Hello, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Old Games series where we play old games as the name says. Yeah, so last time we played Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the PC version of the game. So this time we will play the second game of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Um, and, and we will play it through all live as we did with the past two games. Um, and reading comments, interact with each other, and having fun. Yeah. So don't be shy. Just send a message, interact. Okay. So and uh, an additional note, as usual, we will be speaking in English and also in Portuguese. So don't get stressed if you hear Portuguese because I will jump to English as well. Okay. Ok, bem-vindos a todos a mais um episódio da série Old Games, onde jogamos jogos antigos, como o próprio nome diz. Da última vez jogámos o primeiro jogo do Harry Potter e a Pedra Filosofal, ah, e, uh, e desta vez vamos jogar o segundo jogo do Harry Potter, também para PC, que é o Harry Potter e a Câmara de Segredos. Ah, como já avisei, bem, em inglês vou fazer o mesmo aviso, em português não sacanhem, interajam, se enviem mensagens, sigam, comentem quando eu puser isto no YouTube, ou interagem durante live, né? E será muito mais divertido, com certeza. Mas não fiquem estressados sobre irem falar em inglês ou algo do género, porque eu irei salvar em português. Como também já é costume, ok? Por isso, fiquem à vontade, vamos estar a interagir nos dois idiomas. Okay, okay, without further ado, let's switch to our Windows screen. So this time we are not no longer using Windows XP to emulate the uh, old environment to play Harry Potter. We will use Windows 10 with some adjustments on the settings so we can play it on a modern system, which has much performance compared to Windows XP, and uh, the virtualization tools are better as well. So um, so just a quick note. This UI looks terrible. Yeah, I know. Why that happens? Okay, that happens because I'm using a high density screen, and I need to reduce the density because the game doesn't support it, and the screen appeared cut off. So this is the best way I found to play the game. So let's go. New game. And I don't play this game for ages. Okay, since it was released, uh, I played on Christmas. Yeah, yeah, if I recall correctly. Ah, eu adoro todas as interações que a minha esposa faz no chat. São sempre engraçadas todas. Há muito amor. Obrigado por ser a minha maior fã. Maior amiga. Uh, okay, let's go creating a new game and hoping that this will work. Eu estava a dizer, tipo, a densidade está muito errada, mas é normal. Ok, tem a ver com o suporte do jogo. Okay, here we go. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, I think you guys are not listening the game audio, right? So let's fix that. Uh, Vida, se não estás a ver o stream, que eu acho que sim, diz-me se consegue ouvir o áudio do jogo. Eu acho que não. Vamos fazer o passo pro. Yes. Okay. I think I need to create another audio input capture device. Okay, I think we have someone. Okay, great. Sorry about this inconvenience. Okay, these games are really crazy. Yeah. Let's go.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before travelling by Floo Powder to Diagon Alley. Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy Lockhart was signing his latest book.
Great Scott, is that? No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Ah!
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Ai, heerlijk. Matem este gajo.
Harry, we've missed the train. The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago. Oh no, what are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road. Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
Okay, so my impressions until now.
Being sure to check
the
that no one was
graphics
watching,
are
Ron and Harry took
far,
off in
far
the old
better.
Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here. Phew, that was close. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh, I think the car's cutting out. Come on, car. Come on. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ok, batemos contra o Salgueiro. Como é que ele se chama? Subsidor. Ah, já não lembro o nome dele.
Ron! Ron, where are you?
In the car.
Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me!
Jumping Willows.
Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on.
Yeah.
I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Just. The silent video menu. Exactly. Color depth. 32 bits. Texture. Resolution. Let's put this on the maximum. Erase the brightness a bit, and we are good to go. Okay. Run, wait a bit.
I can open chests with the Alohomora spell.
To cast a spell, press and hold the left mouse button.
Ooh, not my hero.
To climb over low walls, I just have to walk into them. I can use
Whoosh.
this gargoyle as a target to activate the bonus spell.
This is a save book. Walk into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you last touched a save book.
Yep. Let's cast a Flipendo on that dragon. Whoa. This is slow. Really slow. Is because it's the first time or the game just crashed. Ah,
Flipendo!
okay. On this version of the game, we can jump and cast spells, which is great. It wasn't possible
Better go past Flipendo and
Flipendo!
push it to that ledge.
on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Whoa.
Alohomora! A chocolate frog.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
Come over here. Okay, the performance is not so great.
Alohomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors. Alohomora! Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me. I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
This is a steep spot. Mark it down with a
Flipendo! Thanks, Harry. Much
gas
appreciated.
symbol.
Oh no!
And the car just left.
Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying car. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
Yep. Almost.
Not only does Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden things.
Safe. Ah, it's faster.
To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button. Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry. Those are Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later.
Chocolate frog. Oh, come over here. A little water. Yep.
Cast Flipendo to push the block towards it, and then use it to jump to this ledge.
Yippee!
Lumos!
Ah, wait, I rush. Steps. Strange thing. Ooh!
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect 10 new bronze cards, you're given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi. and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
Okay, flipendo. Two beans. And
Flipendo!
yeah. Good game. Ah, decent hot design. O castelo está bem mais
The
bonito.
rain has
deste
stopped. At least we'll be dry when we get expelled. Come on! We'd better get up to the school.
dois. Just cast.
Flipendo!
I love the sound. E muito maior o castelo. Parece ter muito mais interações cá fora. Nossa, realmente o jogo tipo é sem comparação. Sem comparação. Primeiro com este segundo.
The Gryffindor dormitory is just over here to the right, remember?
Yeah, depois interagimos com estas cenas todas, quando for a altura. Agora,
The dormitory is up here, Harry.
Deve ser imenso tempo para explorar tudo. Dá uma agora.
Finally, there's the portrait of the Pink Lady. Give her the password and let's go to bed. I thought you'd have the password. Why would I have the password? Why would I have it? I've been with you since we got here. You're right. I better know who would have it. Ah,
Oh, Hermione.
right on time.
I heard the most incredible story about you two getting expelled over a flying car.
Hermione, please, we're tired. Could you just tell us what the password is?
Wattlebird.
What's all about?
It's good to see you again, Harry.
There you two are. Brilliant entrance. Got the year off with a bang. Mum's furious, by the way.
You two should hear about the bean trading system we've set up.
It's based on Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Fred, myself, and several of our associates have set up trading opportunities throughout Hogwarts.
Some of us will occasionally have an item to trade. If you have enough beans, we'll trade with you.
Where are we supposed to get all these beans?
They're hidden all over the place.
It's not hard to find them. You should have enough to start trading in no time.
It'll be a pleasure doing business with you, I'm sure.
Okay. Let's go. Brad and George, a true business partners.
Once inside the common room, Harry was greeted by the cheers of his fellow Gryffindors. Harry and Ron became Gryffindor heroes due to their little accident with the Whomping Willow. Harry slept well that night and looked forward to his first day at Hogwarts.
Good morning, Harry.
It's time for our Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson with Professor Lockhart. I just love his books. He's such a brilliant writer. Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor. Follow us.
Harry, Defense Against the Dark Arts is up here.
Try to hurry,
Nossa,
Harry. We'll
como é
get
que
to
eles-
see Gilderoy Lockhart in person.
Expulsidade, gente. Oh, Nicholas.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Even after all these years, I still find you secret warts. Here's a special area that you can unlock only if you collect all 40 silver wizard cards. For every 10 silver wizard cards you collect, you'll get a key that will allow you to open one of the 4 locks on the door. See if you can find all 40 silver wizard cards hidden throughout Hogwarts and the grounds.
Okay. Of course I will try. It doesn't mean that I will. But I will need to do a quick stop here. It will be quick, I promise. Okay, I'm back. I said that it will be. Okay, where are they?
Alohomora!
Beans.
Alohomora!
A lot of beans. Here you are. Ooh.
You remember where it is, don't you?
Mrs. Norris.
I'd better get out of here. Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well. I heard a crash, and what do I find? Mr. Harry Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch, the caretaker, was loathed by every student at Hogwarts. Some thought his cat, Mrs. Norris, spied on students.
Honestly, it just fell. What was that?
Hey, what you talking about?
I heard a voice.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I clean this up.
I must have been hearing things.
Parece que o Harry tá ouvindo coisinhas. Vamos ver. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. My
Macadamias.
fame makes an introduction unnecessary, but I'll delight you with one anyway. I am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd Class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Ah, I see you've all bought a complete my books. Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictus Sempra spell. Rictus Sempra is very useful when stunning certain pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies. Who wants to be first? Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
Lucky.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you. See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try?
Yeah,
Round 1, begin.
You'll get to my letters.
Very close.
Oh!
Very close. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin.
Okay, let's go.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, begin. Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me? You've now completed the exercise. 15 points to Gryffindor.
Egocentrismo
You've learned Rictus Sempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time, but then who could? Now, how about a turn in the spell practice arena?
É. Ó, tu fazeremos. Very well. These are the worst parts of the game. So
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Rictus Sempra challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found at the top of this tower. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3, 2, 1, go!
E agora temos...
Fire crabs are nasty little pests that like to shoot hot flame out of... well, at you. You can stun them by casting Rictus Sempra on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them around. This indicates that a fire crab placed on or nearby the symbol will cause something to happen in the world, Harry. Try and use Flipendo to push the fire crab onto this plate.
Okay, so we just search. Just one fire.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
These are the most horrendous creatures on the Harry Potter series because it throws flames from the ass.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
What the fuck is it? Ok, não é nada. Não estava a comentar, tipo. Estava a dizer, estas tartarugas são muito estranhas, são a criatura mais horrível de toda a série de Harry Potter. Elas deitam fogo e tudo.
That's a giant orange snail. Avoid touching them or their slime trails. The acid that they secrete will burn you. Harry, trust me, I know. Rictusempra will stun them, and then you can use Flipendo to push them around.
Ok. A ideia é exatamente a mesma. E eles chegaram.
Rictusempra! Flipendo! Rictusempra! Flipendo! Rictusempra!
Now we can use
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Oh! Really?
Flipendo!
Okay. Where is the timer? Ah, okay. How about plenty of time?
Flipendo!
Eu gosto da velocidade. Yes.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictusempra! Flipendo! Rictusempra! Flipendo!
Ooh, I watched.
Flipendo! 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 Alohomora!
Please, a solo card. We have a solo card. There's no secrets in this game.
Rictusempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictusempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictusempra! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Okay, just pick up performance.
Gnomes are a greedy lot. They will try to steal your Bertie Bott's beans. Flipendo will push them onto their backs and cause them to drop anything they might have stolen. You can also pick up gnomes and throw them around. Throw them into a gnome hole to permanently get rid of them. That is a gnome hole. This is where gnomes come from and where they go to deposit stolen goods. Throw gnomes into these holes to permanently get rid of them. You cannot climb into them.
I love this one. Okay, we have a Sydney book. Temos mais quadro da história. Okay, just a little bit of beans. Chocolate. Run. Yes. Go. Cross.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Super easy.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Hogwarts é dinossauro em
Flipendo!
o que tens de fazer tentar ser morto. Não tem jeito.
Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
É rápido, né? Temos um segredo ali. Cá.
Flipendo! Alahamora! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo! Lumos!
Stress star. Okay, okay.
Flipendo! Alahamora!
Wow. Bronze. São 10 de cada mapa. Esqueci ali.
Rictus Emperor!
Ok. Nossa. De vez em quando isto fica super lento. Então depois perceber se algo
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Nossa, cada vez vai ser.
Flipendo! 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 Alahamora!
É. Ah.
Lumos!
I think we just. I don't know.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Alahamora! Alahamora! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Golden. Golden chests. Right. Wel City van morrer. Ja, vamos tentar que os alunos morram todos. Eu avisei. Okay, fast. I will just ignore this one. Let's move this for those.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Olha, umas escadas. As escadas vão para ali, para aquela janela. Claramente. Tem talvez.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Temos aqui um fogo. Te ajudar.
Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Okay. Chocolate. Ja, chocolate.
Flipendo!
Só não tem que só saltar. Agora. Vamos.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Okay.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
O primeiro que conseguiu lançar uma chave do pelo corpo. Não próximo.
Flipendo!
Agora fiquei desiludido com aquelas portas que eu não entrei, tipo, isso é só alguma coisa. Ou melhor, isso tem lá alguma coisa. Ok. 4, estão aqui para lá. E estamos no final do desafio. Ótimo.
Rictus Sempra!
Vamos fazer.
Flipendo!
Nossa.
Flipendo!
Isso aí.
Flipendo!
It's going down.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo!
era suposto ter chegado a acabar. É isto. Foi. Acabou-se. Sorry.
Rictus Emperor! Flipendo!
Okay. And last one.
Rictus Emperor!
Here, my darling.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Again. Is one hidden. Went to the right place. Rest. Isso andei a buscar aquela estrela aos momentos. Tá bom. Já passamos, tá?
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my Rictus Semper challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Thanks. And tables. What a new professor. Vamos ver os sentimentos dele. Okay. Whoa, almost 1 hour playing. The time flies. Gosto mais deste joguito porque este tem mais parte. O que eu ia dizer? Colaborativa, digamos assim. Oh.
How about a trade, Harry?
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card. Never even shuffled before.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade or the no button to decline.
You're passing up a bargain, but have it your way.
Yeah. Preciso mais feijões. Se quer tiver,
Harry, the weekly house point ceremony is about to start. Follow me and I'll show you where it is.
Okay, olá. Pensei que sabia no salão lá abaixo.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who have trouble remembering names, I am Albus Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts. Welcome to the very first weekly house point ceremony of the school year. The house with the most points.
This is like a agile ceremony.
Bonus room. The length of the visit depends on how many more points they have over the second placed house. Let's take a look at the scores. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room. Good luck, and remember, you only have a limited time to collect beans.
Ih, já sei o que é. Não, isso é tão fixe isto. Isto é brutal. Beans. A lot of beans. So, celebrating guy. I think we're bargaining again. But I got the beans. Got the beans, got the beans. Mycelium. You need to learn Mycelium.
Alohomora!
Não sabemos que esta segundo da cena da esponja, daí para cima nem nada, por isso está lixado, porque... We got it! Got it! Okay.
Harry, there you are. Glad I found you.
Hello, Wood.
Time for Quidditch practice, Harry. None of the other teams have started training yet, so we'll have a good head start.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
You can eat later. Follow me to the Quidditch pitch.
Super pharmacist. Calma. Onde?
Flipendo!
Fred and George.
Hey, Harry, want to try?
What do you have?
I have a Nimbus 2001, the best model available to the general public. Suit yourself. Don't know when I'll have these again, though.
Hey,
what do you have?
I have Quidditch armor, just like the Chudley Cannons wear. The customer is always right, even in cases like this.
Já me esqueci que havia estes upgrades.
Listen up, Harry. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our Seeker to catch the Golden Snitch before the enemy Seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough?
That's good, bitch.
All right then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right, up, and down.
Quidditch armor will help soften blows during the match.
Being hit by a bludger, pushed by the other Seeker, or running into things can slow you down and put you further behind the snitch. That's it, Harry. You've almost got it.
Ugh. Press the left mouse button to catch the snitch.
Now the rest of the Gryffindor team is here, let's play a mock game of Quidditch. Avoid the bludgers and the other Seeker. I'm going to have a Gryffindor stand in as an enemy Seeker. You'll need to make sure she's out of the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry, they'll take it easy on you.
Let me see the controls. Don't have the controls. Okay.
have enough beans, you can buy Quidditch upgrades from Fred and George. When you're Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the enemy sailor's out of the way. That's it, Harry. Give them a good nudge so you can catch the snitch. That's it, Harry. Stay right on the snitch. You've almost got it. Excellent work, everyone. You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
Don't look now, but here comes the Slytherin team.
I don't believe it! I booked the pitch for today.
Hey, they've got new brooms and it looks like... Yes, they are! They're Nimbus 2001s!
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley.
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin Seeker now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford new brooms.
Well, at least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudbloods.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at least I could afford it, Weasley, unlike you.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth
Que a
the trouble.
altura em que ele usou o feitiço e o vírus contra ele. Assim, de vomitar lesmas. Horror.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents.
Yeah.
And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
Acho que vamos ficar mais ou menos por aqui. Vamos saber o que é que vem a seguir. Mas não tenho um desafio nem nada.
It's time for potions class with Professor Snape.
Yeah.
We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
Yeah, para ver só se tem. Possivelmente tem livro de save.
This leads to the dungeons.
Vamos ver se tem assim de save, não? Já vimos uma aranha ali.
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the two ingredients of Wiggenweld potion: flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark. Take them out. Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points. Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now, for today's lecture. The history of flubberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flubberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out.
Eita, vamos todos na frente.
What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Claro, tem noção na parede. Ok, depois paramos depois desta parte. Then we will stop after this cutscene.
Oh, that's horrible.
What's going on?
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
Yes.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Tem muito mais história este jogo.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on the wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
It's everything for today, friends. So thank you for being with me on this first episode part of the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the PC version of the game. So I'm really excited to see how this plays out on the other parts. I hope the performance, the sound is okay to you. There is some a little of dropped frames here and there, but other than that, looks great. And I'm enjoying this game much more than the first one. There's a lot of more history, and the graphics are the improvement in graphics and animations and movements. Even the effects are far better from the first game. So I'm quite excited to see the next episodes. So I hope you like it. Have a great night and a good week. And we see you in the next episode. Bye. See you.